I'm gonna just have to end up changing the hotkey.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
All right. But yeah, what I was saying about the control freaks is that at first I thought they were like, you know, cosmetic just for the controller or whatnot.
I swear, the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
But they really do work.
It pays
they really
the rent,
do
though.
work.
Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
I recognize that guy from the papers. He's a cop.
I done forgot the case. But we're gonna figure it out. A stolen vehicle. Okay. 6 West 2nd Street. Alright. You already know, partner, you're driving. I'm the detective.
You can drive.
I'm the S-tier detective, so, you know, do your job.
They're calling her the Dolly Man. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing.
I don't even know.
Terrible enough being murdered like that without having your death.
I think I got this
Strewn all over
during
the front pages.
I think I got this during like because PlayStation does like you get a free game a month, so I think I got it during that. But this game probably like $30. Maybe like 30.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive.
Oh, it looks like we on the chase.
Remember, you need them healthy enough to answer questions.
We need to put some nitro on this car.
Detective Phelps requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
I was broken to shoot the tires out. Whoa! We almost got him. Oh my goodness. Do not turn.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Whoa! Are you kidding me? Alright. I'm pushing pedal to the metal. These cars were not that fast back in the day. I'm catching up though. He's slowing down. Look where he going. Look where he going. I got you. Yep. It's good. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Put your hands where I can see them.
on him, Phelps.
I got that
Why did you
inside
run from us?
T-bone.
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Do you really? Combs Automotive Company.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Coombs, okay. Cliff, whatever his last name is, that's his address. January 11th. Bro, this is January weather in LA. This is beautiful. Man. How much did you pay? $50 for the radio, $1 for the lighter. Okay, cool. You paid $24.50 for this car. That's not that. He paid a decent amount of change for this car. What is it? Is this a new car? My bad for tolling it. What type of we don't have no evidence. We got the stolen car and the receipt. Stolen green Kaiser Fraser registration taken from current hot sheet. Alright, let's.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
I don't know. He kind of he blinking a little too much. And he a little twitchy. I don't want to just believe that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
One reefer. He thought he was finna go to jail for life. Jesus, you ran because you got some wacky. What did he say? Wacky tobacco? He had that sticky icky. Alright.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
I don't think he has to lie about that. I can't accuse him. And that seems about right.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Alright. And vehicle reported stolen. Let's see if I can get this right.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
He did.
That's right.
I don't think he had. I have the receipt. The receipt is in my hand.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Okay. I almost overthought that. Harrison.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Fraser, Manhattan, sedan. They put a lot of detail into this game. I love it. Transfer by owner. Reassignment to dealer. I guess. I mean, because this is a new car, so it's not like he has to transfer it from somebody.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Oh, you already know. You the one driving.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
You already know. You just said it. Wait. Oh yeah, you better be sliding over. Yeah.
Of the capital by the War
What?
Administration is made
I think he's telling the
necessary
truth.
because no public carrier will accept it for transportation.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Spectacular results as water and sodium meet.
Cool. All right, we gotta pay attention. Oh Lord.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
And I have a warrant for your arrest. I really don't, but we might be arresting you. You got some decent cars.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service.
Richard Coombs.
You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal.
Ha ha.
That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
You got polio?
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps,
This
you
man
mind if I
cold.
shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
All right, so that's adding up so far because it is a green two-tone, whatever car he said.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Cliff, West 2nd, 747. Bill of sale.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Okay, I remember that. And then the radio and the lighter. Yeah, that's accurate. Let's see if we can see something different in this. I ain't pay attention to the ownership. I ain't pay much attention.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay, now this wasn't filled out on his receipt. Trace address and mark. So, reassignment to dealer. Richard Combs. Okay, so this is the receipt. He signed off on it, but the dude that we caught, he didn't have this whole backside. So, because if we had this part, we would have knew about Gene Archer. So Gene Archer is somebody who didn't want to be on the radar, I'm guessing.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Golly, I don't think I'm ready. But sure, let's try. Wait.
You boys sure you got what you came for?
Hold on, can I? I can't get up. Okay, let me analyze this again real quick before I go further. So, Gene Archer, correct. I can't look around. J. Archer, Richard Combs. Okay, so he did sign off on this. So if he says he doesn't know a Gene Archer, he's lying, because clearly he signed off on it. And the other dude's name is what's bro name? Cliff Harrison, and the dude we call Gene Archer is this unknown person. So let me just make sure. Legitimate pink slip made out to Gene Archer. Bill of sale. He sold it to Cliff. Hey, what's up, Joe? What's up to the Netherlands? This is my first time playing this.
You're as thick as a whale sandwich, aren't you, son?
Haha, very funny. Alright. So he sold it to Cliff, but Gene Archer is the owner. Wait. No. Legitimate pink slip made out. So it's two. So one of these pink slips is false, I'm guessing. Alright, let's just try to get into it.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
I hate when it's stuff like that. I kind of believe him. He don't seem like he. I know he's hiding something. He got to be, but I don't. Like, okay, girl wandered on the street just to the dealership. I can't accuse him of nothing. All right, hold on. Okay.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. Let's go with, all right, payment. He
when
said
exactly
check.
did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
He's unsure. He's looking unsure. So I can't accuse. I don't know the dates in this game. So it's the what on the pink slip it said what, the 11th? I can't even look at it. But yeah, it looks like 111. Like I don't have proof. Like I had, like he said Friday. I don't know what day the 11th was. So I'm just gonna say bad cop because he's just looking like he's unsure. I don't think he's lying, but he's looking more so like he's unsure.
Why didn't you pay her cash?
Let's go.
You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Okay. All right, description of suspect. So what he said, woman.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
And and then with men, if somebody was to ask me to describe a woman, I don't feel like I had to lie about the description. I feel like he's pretty truthful on the description. I don't think he's lying on that. I can't accuse him. I don't know how Jean looks.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
And her to go somewhere with no place to go. That's hilarious. Associate with Marquis.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Shout out to you, Joel. I see I make a good agent. Somewhat like that. The deductive reasonings, the deductive skills. So I can't. Wait, hold on. If I do accuse him, cause okay, I asked, does he know anything about the company that makes these pink slips? He don't look like he guilty of that. I mean, if some.
You're as thick as a whale sandwich, aren't you, son?
Legitimate pink slip. Cliff is a guy we caught earlier. He bought a car from this guy. And then Jean Archer, we don't know. We haven't found Jean yet. She's on the, I wouldn't say she's on the loose, but we haven't met her yet. I don't know. I'm gonna just say good cop.
Says Marquis Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
All right. Good looking out. And then suspicious transaction.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Okay, now he most definitely doing a lot more movement. So I'm gonna use my intuition. Cause if I accuse him, I want to make sure I use the right thing. I want to make sure I use the right one. I'm gonna ask the community.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
All right, that's
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Alright, that was a little bit tougher than it should have been. You ain't got nothing else? Are these candy bars? Let me get one. Or are these cigars? Still, let me get one. No? Okay. I'm talking about steal a car from the lot.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can
Oh,
still
I really
run an
can.
ATV on Gene Archer.
That's crazy.
And call it in.
And the most popular songs in the land.
Alright, let me call this in and then we gone. Let me get the address. I don't know why I thought you could only ride in the car that you like
Cole Phelps,
drove
badge
in.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Okay. So this is Grand Theft Auto. Alright. Let's see which one I want. Let's just hop in the one that we was in. This nice little
Can you
coupe.
drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go to, let's meet the Gene. I want to see what, so registration address quoted on pink slip. So there were 2 pink slips. It was Gene's and it was
what the
Cliff's.
hell are you doing?
I'm waiting on you to get in the car.
Another
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence.
The
guy's an asshole. You can pick it up in the pound.
We still got the for sale sign in the window. That's hilarious. I don't know if you peeped it.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say. Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
So this Gene gave us a fake address. So that makes her even more suspicious. Is Gene even well, nah, he gave a positive, he gave a description on Gene, so Gene is a woman. But now that just makes her even more suspicious because, you know, giving us a false address, being signed on a car when the addresses don't match up. I don't know. I'm still a little, I just hopped on the game. I ain't got my detective legs in yet, but clearly I have since I answered all the questions right. Well, I responded to the questions right. Yes, sir.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Secretary. Where's the investigation? I don't even know which one you want me in.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
So we got 3 pink slips with 3 different names on it.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Okay. Yes, okay. And he doesn't have to transfer or the
I didn't want to arrest the
reassignment.
kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
James Velasco. Nah, they were saying to go. Since it was a fake address, they were just saying go to the police station. I should have went to the. Actually,
Hey,
can
I got more to say.
I probably should go there before I interrogate somebody. That's smart.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Okay, wait. All right, hold on. We on her.
You're behind the wheel.
Okay. All right. Good thing I left the interrogation room. Now we gotta. Now I want to know why Jean threw us off. Why she sent us off. Excuse me.
LAPD.
Phelps.
We'll take it from
I read
here.
about him in the
God
paper.
damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
He
I'm afraid I
did.
can't do that, Miss Archer.
He did say a
Stefan called
little
for black and
plump.
white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Suspect recorded as selling stolen vehicle to Coombs Auto. Okay, so she sold. Okay, so it was a report of a car missing. She stole the car, sold it to the auto shop, sold it to the used car lot man, and then Cliff bought it. He bought a stolen car. Okay, that's kind of crazy, but all right, let's just get more details.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Look at my evidence. So do I accuse her? She said she gave him all the right stuff, but the address was fake. So I'm gonna accuse her and use the fake address as evidence.
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip was not real.
You gave us the wrong address. Or you gave us a fake address.
Look, this is all just a big mistake. I don't want to talk anymore. Just let me go.
How was that? How was that not evidence saying that okay, the pink slip, but the address was fake. That's shiesty. But whatever. Or maybe Cliff knows Gene. Address doesn't prove legitimacy, I guess. I guess that makes sense, but I feel like that was the most shiesty piece of evidence I could have used, because like that's the address she put on the official pink slip. So I'm like, you know, we went to this address, it's not real, so it can't be, you know what I'm saying. But all right, now let's see the association with the dude that we have in custody.
Can we just get this over with?
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene.
Oh my God.
Let's see how you handle the hard time.
I hate life. She still went to jail. That's the crazy thing. I ain't even approached that right, and she still got locked up. Wow. I don't feel like a good agent. All right. Well, now let's go to the printing company and see what we can do.
You can drive.
Girl, used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that, but you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Cause look, when I asked her about Gene, which is the dude we have in custody, she looked like she was trying to hide something.